A huge net was thrown at the gorilla was unable to dodge, and fell off the stadium with the net. Everyone in the venue dropped their jaws at this scene. Fortunately, the gorilla grabbed a railing and tried to climb up with all its strength, but the next second. Now the weight of the whole body is on one leg. The gorilla tried again but failed again. After a short rest, the gorilla finally grabbed the railing again and climbed back to the platform safely. Under pressure from all the fans at the scene, the helicopter was forced to evacuate. Just a day ago, Lingling was a big star that everyone admired. She used her superhuman strength to beat her opponents and they retreated step by step. But after this incident, she was labeled as dangerous. It was not until the Master Weiwei appeared that Lingling came down from the big screen. On the way back, Lingling walked very slowly, and in the end she even sat on the ground without moving. A veterinarian will check it out. It was discovered that Lingling's ligament was sprained and she would need to wear a brace for a month before she could walk normally. This meant that she could not compete normally. This made Weiwei feel very guilty. The reason why Lingling was injured was because of the express delivery she received that day. It turns out that the creditors have come to Lingling's circus to collect debts again, and this time they want to capture Lei Ting and sell him for money. Later, the creditor learned from TV that Lingling had become a big star in Korea. So the creditor also started training, and after Lei Ting pitched, he signed her to the opposing team that was playing against Lingling. Lei Ting's explosive power was also amazing, and the balls he threw were accurate and powerful. Soon, the final between Lingling and Lei Ting kicked off. People are looking forward to the showdown between the two gorillas. One Punch Man Ma Dong-suk is in charge of commentating this battle of the century. Lei Ting feels oppressive as soon as he enters the arena, while his opponent Lingling has been sleeping due to drugs. Lingling, stand up quickly, I heard that you have never let me down, right? In a gentle pleading voice. Lingling finally regained consciousness, but even if she could participate in the competition, she would need a brace to walk normally. On the field, looking at the limping Lingling, Lei Ting arrogantly laughed at Lingling and patted his chest in protest. I don't know whether it's because Lei Ting's skills are too strong or Lingling's body is too weak. But Lingling did not give up, she struggled to get up and prepared to face the second ball. She used too much force, causing the bracket on Lingling's foot to break and fall off. Everyone thought that this game was over, and even the Thunder took off their jerseys in excitement. However, Lingling made a gorgeous turn. Shifted to the other batting cage, putting his weight on his uninjured foot. Everyone was shocked by Lingling's performance. No gorilla had ever been as smart as her. The audience was also excited about the last ball. The baseball was actually broken, and the spectators and players present were dumbfounded. This is an unprecedented situation on the playing field. Where do you want to win? Weiwei realized that the chance to win had come. He yelled at Lingling to run. As long as Lingling could reach the finish line before the pieces of the ball were picked up, she would win the game. Lingling rushed to the finish line with all her might. The other team was also scrambling to piece together the debris on the ground, and with the loud cheers of the audience, both teams finally rushed to the finish line at the same time. Unfortunately, Lingling was still a beat late. Just when the audience was feeling sorry for Lingling, the referee came on stage. She did not announce the result immediately, but looked for something on the field. Finally, she found a baseball fragment on the ground. Finally, the referee announced. Lingling got on safely and won the game. Everyone present was so moved by Lingling's heroic act that their blood boiled.